Did you ever hear the story of the two frogs that fell into a deep cream bowl? One was quick to give up, sinking to the bottom, deeming the situation hopeless. The other, however, refused to quit, paddling vigorously, turning the cream into butter, and eventually hopped out. While they both faced the same adversity, their outcomes were vastly different, determined not by their situation but by their response to it. Right? This tale opens our discussion today, a testament to the unwavering belief in the possibility of victory, regardless of the circumstances we find ourselves in. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the challenges and obstacles that life throws our way. But let me ask you, what separates those who emerge victorious from those who succumb to their predicaments? Is it merely luck, or is there something more profound at play? Right? Now imagine standing at the edge of your future, the horizon filled with endless possibilities, yet obscured by the clouds of uncertainty and the storms of adversity. What do? Do you turn back, defeated by the fear of the unknown, or do you step forward, driven by the belief that victory is within reach if only you persist? You see, life is not a spectator sport. It demands participation, a commitment to action, and, above all, a belief in oneself. The belief that no matter how insurmountable the obstacles may seem, it's not over until you win. This belief is not a mere wishful thinking. It's a powerful conviction that guides your actions, turning setbacks into comebacks and despair into hope. Think about the goals you've set for yourself, the dreams that ignite your passion, and the achievements that seem just out of reach. What stands between you and them? Is it truly the circumstances, or is it the belief that those circumstances define your outcome? Throughout our time together today, we will explore the essence of this belief, the resilience it fosters, and the transformative power it holds. Okay? We will delve into stories of those who, against all odds, chose to believe in their eventual triumph and, through their unwavering determination, turn their belief into reality. Remember, the path to victory is rarely a straight line. It's a winding road, filled with hurdles, detours, and sometimes dead ends. But it's also a journey of discovery, growth, and ultimately triumph. It's a journey that tests our resolve, challenges our assumptions, and pushes us beyond our perceived limits. Open your mind to the possibility that victory is not reserved for a select few. It's available to all who dare to believe that no matter the circumstances, it's not over until you win. This belief be your guiding light, illuminating the path through the darkest of times, and watch as the impossible becomes possible, one step at a time. Right? Understanding the profound impact of belief on our journey through life opens up a vista of possibilities that many never dared to explore. Think about the monumental achievements throughout history, the stories of individuals who, against all odds, changed the course of their lives, and in some instances, the world. What was at the heart of their success? It was belief, a deep, unwavering conviction in their ability to triumph regardless of the countless setbacks they encountered. Consider the story of a young artist. His heart set on painting the world as he saw it, filled with vibrant colors and life. Yet, time and again, he faced rejection. Critics dismissed his work, galleries turned him away, and financial struggles became a constant companion. But did he give up? No. His belief in his vision and the value of what he was creating never wavered. His paintings are among the most treasured in the world, celebrated for their beauty and emotional depth. His name is remembered long after those who doubted him have been forgotten. Why? Because he believed with such intensity that it shaped his actions, driving him to continue painting even when all seemed lost. Or take the inventor, laboring in obscurity, who believed he could harness the power of electricity a force that could light up the world. His belief led him to experiment after experiment, each failure teaching him not that he couldn't do it, but that he was one step closer to realizing his dream. And when the moment of success finally arrived, it was not the triumph of a moment, but the culmination of a belief so strong that it could not be deterred by years of failure. Okay? These stories and countless others like them illustrate a fundamental truth. Our beliefs shape our actions, and our actions shape our results. If we believe we are destined for greatness, that belief will propel us forward, guiding our decisions, fueling our perseverance, and inspiring our creativity. On the other hand, if we believe that our dreams are unattainable, that belief will hold us back, creating an invisible barrier no amount of effort can overcome. So, I ask you, what do you believe about yourself, your capabilities, and your future? Do you see obstacles as insurmountable walls, or do you view them as challenges to be overcome? The power of belief is not just about achieving success in the conventional sense. It's about transforming our lives from the inside out, about becoming the person we are meant to be. Belief is the foundation upon which we build the edifice of our lives. It influences how we see ourselves, how we interact with others, and how we face challenges. It can lift us to heights previously unimaginable, or it can keep us tethered to the ground, unable to soar. The choice, as always, is ours, right? The stories of those who dared to believe, who refused to give up in the face of adversity. Their journeys inspire us to examine our own beliefs, to challenge the self-imposed limits we've accepted, and to embrace the power of belief in shaping our destiny. It is not merely about what we achieve, but about who we become in the process of chasing our dreams. With this understanding of belief as our compass, we are prepared to navigate the challenges that lie ahead, fortified by the knowledge that belief is the first step toward any achievement. The essence of transforming our lives starts with believing that no dream is too big and no goal unattainable, as long as we hold onto that belief with unwavering conviction. The pursuit of success is not a straight path leading from one point to another, but a journey filled with twists and turns, peaks and valleys. It's a voyage that demands more than just the desire to reach a destination. It requires an understanding that the journey itself is where the essence of success truly lies. Right? Every step taken, every obstacle faced, and every moment of perseverance adds a rich layer to the story of who we are becoming. Consider, for a moment, the concept of a journey. What does it evoke in your mind? Perhaps it's the image of a traveler setting out into the unknown with nothing but a destination in mind. But as any seasoned traveler will tell you, it's the experiences along the way, the unexpected detours, the challenges overcome, and the lessons learned that imbue the journey with meaning. Similarly, in our quest for success, it's not merely the achievement of our goals that defines us, but the experiences we gather, the growth we undergo, and the resilience we build. The inevitability of challenges on this journey cannot be overstated. They are as certain as the sun rising each day. Okay? Yet, it is precisely these challenges that provide us with opportunities to test our mettle, to stretch beyond our perceived limits, and to grow stronger. Every challenge faced and overcome is a victory in its own right, a testament to the indomitable human spirit that resides within each of us. Perseverance, then, becomes our most trusted companion on this journey. It whispers in our ear during times of doubt, urging us to take one more step, to try one more time. It's the fuel that powers us through the darkest night and the most formidable storms. Without perseverance, the journey ends at the first sign of hardship. With it, however, there is no limit to the distances we can travel, the heights we can reach, or the achievements we can realize. But why is it that some embrace the journey with open arms, while others shy away at the first hint of adversity? The answer lies in our perception of the journey itself. if we view it as a series of obstacles to be avoided, we miss out on the invaluable lessons that only challenges can teach us, right? On the other hand, if we see it as an adventure to be embraced, every setback becomes a stepping stone to greater wisdom and strength. Not forget that the journey of success is uniquely our own. No two paths are identical, and comparisons only serve to distract us from our personal journey. What matters most is not how our journey compares to that of others, but how we navigate our own path with all its unique challenges and opportunities. Do so with the knowledge that success is not a distant peak to be reached, but a continuous path to be walked. The understanding that challenges are not barriers to our success, but invitations to become more than we were. Hold fast to the belief that with perseverance, there's no obstacle too great, no challenge too daunting, and no dream too distant. We unlock the true potential of what it means to succeed, not just in achieving our goals, but in becoming individuals of strength, wisdom, and character. Okay? So, let us step forward with courage, with our eyes open to the possibilities that lie ahead, and with our hearts committed to the journey itself. For in the end, it is not only about where we arrive, but who we become along the way. As we navigate through its complexities, aiming for the stars that light up our dreams, there lies an indispensable tool in our arsenal, often understated yet profoundly impactful. This tool, my friends, is discipline. It's the quiet force behind every great achievement, the whisper of strength when the chaos of life tries to drown out our goals. Discipline? Discipline, paired with consistency, forms the bedrock upon which the towering structures of success are built. Now, you might wonder, how does one harness this force? How do we cultivate a discipline that stands unwavering in the face of distractions, temptations, and the ever-present call to take the easy route? Let me share with you the essence of discipline. It's the ability to give yourself a command and then follow through with it. Simple in theory, yet profound in its application. Consider the daily actions that contribute to long-term achievements. Long-term achievements. It's not the grand gestures or the once-in-a-lifetime opportunities that shape our destiny, but the small, consistent steps we take every day. Like the artist who dedicates time each day to their craft, understanding that each brushstroke contributes to the masterpiece they envision. Or the writer who commits to a page a day, knowing that these pages, over time, become the novels that move the hearts and minds of readers across the globe. Developing and maintaining discipline starts with understanding your why. Why do you wake up every morning? What drives you? What are the dreams that stir your soul? Clarity in these questions becomes the fuel for your discipline. When the reason behind your actions is clear, the resolve to maintain discipline becomes unshakable. Start small. Discipline doesn't require monumental changes overnight. It's about starting with one habit, one small action that you commit to every day. It could be as simple as waking up at a consistent time, dedicating a few minutes to reflection or meditation, or choosing to read over scrolling through your phone. Success in these small endeavors builds momentum, and momentum is a powerful motivator. Create a routine. Our brains are wired to appreciate predictability and routine. By establishing a structured approach to your day, you carve out space for the actions that matter most. Your routine acts as a framework within which discipline can flourish. Within this structure, make room for flexibility. Life is unpredictable, and rigid adherence without room for adaptation can lead to frustration. Accountability plays a critical role in maintaining discipline. Share your goals and the steps you're taking to achieve them with someone you trust. This accountability partner can offer support, encouragement, and a gentle nudge back on track when needed. Sometimes, knowing that someone else is cheering for us and watching our progress can be the motivation we need to keep moving forward. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Acknowledging your progress reinforces the value of discipline and consistency. It's a reminder that these daily actions are not in vain, but are indeed paving the way to your long-term goals. In the unfolding story of our lives, each chapter filled with its trials and triumphs, there lies a misunderstood character, often cast as the villain in our narrative's failure. Yet, what if I told you that this character, when seen through a lens of wisdom and insight, is not the foe we've made it out to be, but a guide leading us toward growth, resilience, and ultimately success? Imagine for a moment the countless inventors, creators, and dreamers whose names are etched in the annals of history, not for their unblemished records of success, but for their unparalleled persistence in the face of failure. They understood something profound. That failure is not the opposite of success, but a part of it, a stepping stone on the path to achieving greatness. Failure, in its essence, is a teacher, albeit a strict one. It tests our resolve, challenges our assumptions, and pushes us to probe the depths of our character. The lessons it imparts are invaluable, teaching us about our strengths and weaknesses, and most importantly, about the resilience of the human spirit. So, how do we shift our perspective on failure from seeing it as a setback to viewing it as an opportunity? The answer lies in our response. When faced with failure, we have a choice: to let it define us or to use it as fuel for our growth. Choosing the latter transforms failure from a stumbling block into a stepping stone. Learning from failure requires humility, a willingness to admit mistakes, and the openness to learn from them. It demands a level of self-reflection that asks, what can this experience teach me, rather than why did this happen to me? This shift in questioning is powerful, turning the focus from blame to understanding, from exasperation to enlightenment. Using failure as fuel for growth involves taking actionable steps based on the lessons learned. It means adjusting our strategies, refining our approach, and persisting with renewed vigor. Each failure, then, becomes a chapter in our story that adds depth, character, and a richness that a smooth journey could never provide. Remember, the most spectacular diamonds are created under intense pressure, and the most majestic trees grow strong from withstanding the fiercest winds. Similarly, our greatest growth often comes from navigating our most challenging failures. Let us not fear failure, but embrace it as a vital component of our growth. View each setback as an opportunity to learn, to refine, and to rise stronger and more determined. In the grand narrative of our lives, failure is not the end of the story, but a pivotal plot point that propels us toward our ultimate success. So, with this understanding, we step forward, not with trepidation, knowing that each failure brings us one step closer to our dreams. For in the rich tapestry of our lives, every thread of failure is intricately woven into the larger design of our success, making it all the more beautiful for its complexity and depth. For each of us is both the captain of our ship and the mapmaker of our path. The importance of having a clear vision and specific goals cannot be overstated. These are not just the compass and stars by which we navigate the vast oceans of our existence, but also the anchors that hold us steady amidst the storms of adversity. Imagine setting sail on a journey without a destination in mind. Without a vision of where you're headed, how would you know which direction to take? How would you measure progress or make adjustments along the way? This is akin to living life without a clear vision or specific goals. It's easy to become adrift, subject to the whims of circumstance and the currents of life's unpredictable nature. A clear vision acts as a beacon of light, illuminating the path through the darkest nights and guiding us toward our desired destination. It provides a sense of purpose, a reason to rise each morning and face the challenges that lie ahead. But a vision alone is not enough. It must be accompanied by specific, meaningful, and challenging goals. These goals are the steps we take on the journey towards realizing our vision. each one a milestone marking our progress. Setting these goals, however, is an art in itself. It requires introspection and honesty, an understanding of our deepest desires and our highest aspirations. Begin by asking yourself what it is you truly want to achieve. What is the legacy you wish to leave? What are the passions that stir your soul? The answers to these questions form the foundation of your vision. From this vision, derive your goals, making them as specific as possible. Rather than setting a goal to simply be successful, define what success looks like to you. Is it starting your own business, publishing a book, or perhaps making a difference in your community? The more specific your goals, the clearer the path to achieving them. But specificity alone is not enough. Your goals must also be challenging, pushing you beyond your comfort zone and compelling you to grow. They should be high enough to inspire you, yet attainable with effort and perseverance. Remember, the greatest achievements often lie just beyond the edge of our comfort zone. As you set these goals, write them down. There's power in the act of writing, a form of commitment that transforms intangible thoughts into concrete intentions. Review them regularly, adjusting as necessary. Life is dynamic, and our goals must be flexible enough to accommodate the inevitable changes and challenges that come our way. Equally important is the establishment of a timeline. Goals without deadlines are like ships without sails. They might eventually get somewhere, but there's no telling when or where that might be. A timeline creates a sense of urgency, a gentle pressure that propels us forward. And what of adversity? That inevitable companion on our journey? It is here that the true power of a clear vision and specific goals is most evident. Adversity tests our resolve, challenges our commitment. When faced with obstacles, it is our vision that reminds us why we embarked on this journey in the first place, and our goals that outline the steps to navigate through the storm. In the odyssey of personal growth and achievement, adversity is as constant as the northern star. It's not a matter of if we encounter challenges, but when and how we'll rise to meet them. The real question then becomes, how do we stay motivated when progress crawls to a snail's pace, or when the hurdles seem insurmountable? First and foremost, we must remember why we started on this path. In moments of doubt, it's the clarity of our initial inspiration that can reignite the flame of motivation. Cast your mind back to the moment when your goal first took root in your heart. What was it that sparked your passion? Holding on to that initial spark can be the guiding light that keeps you moving forward, even when the path ahead is shrouded in fog. But remembering why we started is just the first step. The journey is long, and to navigate it, we need strategies that will sustain our motivation over the long haul. One such strategy is to set smaller, achievable milestones within the broader scope of our goals. Success breeds success, and each small victory can propel us forward, building momentum and reaffirming our belief in our ability to achieve our dreams. When progress feels slow, look back at the milestones you've already reached. Let them remind you of how far you've come and why you cannot give up now. Moreover, adversity often clouds our vision, making it difficult to see the progress we're making. This is where keeping a journal can be invaluable. Documenting your journey not only serves as a record of your progress, but also as a tool for reflection. On days when the weight of your challenges feels crushing, your journal serves as a testament to your resilience, a reminder of the obstacles you've overcome, and a motivator to keep pushing forward. Another key strategy is to cultivate a network of support. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and your vision, those who will uplift you during your lows and celebrate your highs. This network can provide not just emotional support, but also different perspectives that can help you navigate through adversity. When your motivation wanes, a simple conversation with someone who understands your journey can reignite your drive and help you refocus on your goals. Adversity can also be a teacher, if we allow it. Each challenge, each setback, is an opportunity to learn and grow. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" shift your perspective to, "What can I learn from this?" This mindset not only helps in maintaining motivation, but also in building resilience. It transforms adversity from a barrier into a catalyst for personal development. Finally, practice gratitude. It's easy to become so focused on our struggles that we lose sight of the blessings in our lives. Taking time each day to reflect on what we're thankful for can shift our mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. Gratitude brings into focus the resources we do have, resources that can be leveraged to overcome the obstacles we face. As we draw our time together to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've embarked upon today. From understanding the power of belief, embracing the journey with its inevitable adversities, to recognizing the importance of discipline, consistency, and setting a vision and goals. We've navigated through the strategies of maintaining motivation in the face of challenges and learning from failures, turning them into stepping stones towards our success. The central theme that has woven through our discourse is this: it's not over until you win. This isn't just a mantra. It's a profound truth about the nature of achievement and personal growth. Victory isn't just about crossing a finish line or reaching a peak. It's about the journey, the growth, the resilience, and the unyielding belief in oneself, even when the odds seem stacked against us. Remember, the path to your dreams is rarely straight and never easy. It's fraught with challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But it's also filled with opportunities for growth, learning, and profound personal development. Every challenge you face, every obstacle you overcome, and every step you take brings you closer to your goals, shaping you into the person capable of achieving them. So here's my call to action for you. Commit to your path to victory, no matter what. Commit to believing in yourself and your vision, even when others doubt. Commit to rising every time you fall, learning from every setback, and pushing forward with even more determination. Commit to the daily disciplines, the small steps that will lead you to your ultimate destination. And most importantly, commit to enjoying the journey, embracing each moment of growth and every lesson learned along the way. Winning is about more than just achieving your goals. It's about who you become in the process, the strengths you develop, the character you build, and the lives you touch. The true victory lies in the journey, the transformations within, and the knowledge that you gave it your all, pursued your dreams with passion, and lived your life with purpose. Take this message with you. Your dreams are valid, your goals achievable, and your journey important. Believe in yourself, stay the course, and remember, it's only over when you win. Let this be the moment you decide to take control of your narrative, to write your own story of success, and to embark on the journey of a lifetime with courage, determination, and an unwavering commitment to achieving your dreams. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Now go forth and win. Your future is waiting.